Welcome back, children. Today we are going to move ahead with adaptations in the aerial habitat. Now, what are aerial animals? Now, see, children, birds, bats, insects, all the animals which can fly in the air, they are known as flyers, right? And what are the various adaptations in these aerial animals because of which they are able to fly, that we are going to study in this topic. Okay, children. Now, the first, mostly when we talk about the animals which can fly, the birds, they are the one that come into mind. So first we are going to discuss about the birds. The body shape. See, the kind of body the birds have. The body, it is said to be streamlined. Streamlined means the necks, दे आर स्ट्रेच्ड फॉरवर्ड. नेक जो होती है, गर्दन जो होती है, उनकी आगे की तरफ होती है, पॉइंटिंग टूवर्ड्स, पॉइंटिंग इन फ्रंट. Whereas the remaining of the body, it is in the back side, right? And on the back side, they are having a narrow tail, right? Which is at the end. And this particular tail, it provides the birds with a sleek shape, means thin shape at the end, right? The body surface, it is also smooth. And why it is smooth? To minimize the resistance. Air जो रोकती है, रोकने की कोशिश करती है, उसको minimize करने के लिए, right? The smooth surface of the body of the birds, it helps to minimize the resistance against the air. Now the second adaptations which is found in the birds is the wings, because without the wings, the birds will not be able to fly, right? Now the forelimbs over here in the case of birds, they are modified into wings, and the whole length of the forelimb, it carries the long flight feathers. Flight feathers means the feathers which help in flying. So in the case of the birds, the forelimbs, they are modified into wings, because of which the birds, they are able to fly. Now for the steering and brakes, steering means to move, and for applying the brakes, what are the various adaptive features which the birds have? The feathers which are present on the tail of the birds, they help to slow down, as well as also they help in changing the direction. Clear? So the feathers which are present on the tail, they have a particular purpose. Whenever the bird wants to slow down its speed, these are the feathers which help the bird in doing so. Also, when the bird wants to change the direction in which it is flying, again the tail, the function of the tail comes into being. Okay, then we are having wing muscles. Now see, the muscles which are present in the wings, they are very strong and they are active, right? And these are the muscles which support and help in the movement. These muscles, they help in the movement of the wings, because of which the birds are able to fly. ठीक है ना? तो birds जो है mainly उनका जो flying का रहता है, it is because of the wings only. तो the wings have to be very strong, and these wings, they are supported by the muscles which are very strong and which are very active. Clear? Then the fifth adaptive feature of the birds, it is cutting down the body weight. The body weight of the birds, it is very light. Why it is light? Except for the strong or bulky wing muscles, rest of the body, it is very light, right? Body light होने का main reason ये है, so that it becomes easier for the birds to fly. उनकी जो bones होती हैं, they are hollow. They only have air cavities. सिर्फ air भरी हुई होती है bones के अंदर, right? So their bones are basically hollow, which again makes them lightweight. Then second thing is, much less water is required in the body. Less amount of water is required in the body of the birds. The birds, they excrete solid urine. Birds जो हैं solid urine excrete करती हैं, which is formed of the uric acid. उनके यूरिन में यूरिया का जो कंटेंट होता है वो नहीं के बराबर होता है, because अगर यूरिया का कंटेंट होगा तो इट रिक्वायर्स लॉट अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर टू गेट एक्सक्रीटेड आउट, राइट? सो इंस्टेड ऑफ यूरिया, दे आर हैविंग मोर अमाउंट ऑफ uric acid in their amount, which can be removed with lesser amount of water. It does not require more amount of water to get excreted out. Fine. So these are the 5 adaptive features which are found in the aerial animals, and here we are specially talking about the birds. Okay. Now children, we are going to discuss the last topic which is left over here is adaptations in the seed for transport through air. Now see, of a plant, it is growing fine at one place, it is there. If all the seeds they fall at one particular place just below the plant only, then what will happen? All the seeds, they will start germinating over there only, in that limited region only. Then what will happen? What will be the future of such kind of plant which will get germinated in that limited portion? Most of the plants, they will die. Why they will die? Because they will not be able to get enough amount of sunlight, enough amount of water, minerals, clear, because of which most of the plants which will be growing over there in the limited space will die. So the dispersal of seeds is very, very important. Clear? Because see what will happen, dispersal. अब dispersal क्या होता है? Dispersal means seeds where the plant is growing, the seeds they move far away from the parent plant. This is known as dispersal. ठीक है, पर जो seeds जो हैं वो parent plant से दूर कैसे जाएंगी? Who will take away these seeds away from the parent plant? These are the animals, the birds. They play a role in this, right? सो डिस्पर्जल का भी एक बहुत बड़ा इम्पोर्टेंस है. डिस्पर्जल ऑफ सीड्स इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, क्योंकि अगर सारी की सारी सीड्स एज आई टोल्ड यू दे फॉल जस्ट नियर द पेरेंट प्लांट and all these seeds they start germinating, most of these seeds will not germinate, they will die because of the unavailability of water, minerals, sunlight even will not be available if they are growing under the plant only. Clear? So dispersal of seeds is very very important. Clear? Now, so with this topic we have ended the chapter. Clear children? Now see, there are various ways by which the dispersal of the seeds takes place. Dispersal, as I told you, it's mainly done by the animals or the birds. Some seeds are even dispersed by the wind, by water, right? Now some seeds which are dispersed by wind, they are cotton, poppy, drumstick seeds. बट विंड जिन सीड्स को डिस्पर्स करती है, मूव करती है एक जगह से दूसरी जगह, सच काइंड ऑफ सीड्स दे हैव टू बी लाइट इन वेट, देन ओनली दे कैन बी कैरिड अवे बाय द wind. But also they have silky hair or wings so that they can easily be carried away by the wind. Such kind of seeds, these seeds which are carried by the wind, this cotton, poppy, drumstick, they are having wings also. So they are having silky hair or wings kind of structures which help them to move easily, right? So these are the various ways by which the seeds they can be dispersed to various places. Okay, with this we end the chapter. I'll be sending you the assignment work of this chapter after a day. Okay, so by that time you just understand, go through the chapter, understand it, listen to it again so that you become clear with each and every topic of this chapter. Okay, thank you.